Hello, America. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, I'm tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got two in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting low on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. Got the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. Been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers, hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer.
Rain is falling, but we will have baseball for you live on MLB Network. Should be a good one here this afternoon. Lance Lynn will get the starting assignment in this one for the Shy Sox. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Two words, innings eater. Good fastball. He's incorporated a new four-seam fastball up in the zone. Gets a lot of swings and misses and a lot of pop-ups. Lance Lynn has quietly turned himself into one of the top pitchers in baseball, and I expect him to pitch really well in this one today.
Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in, jam, sandwich.
And he fouls this one off. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2.
Batting third.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up Jake Cronenworth. Swing and a liner. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Next to dig in, Manny Machado. Lifetime against this particular arm. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. Lynn comes set. First pitch on the way. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Working for the punch out and the offering down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh, inside.
And it's 1-2. Cronenworth is off at first with 2 away.
That's
Hard
it.
sinker
Ball
misses. 2-2. And a fastball. called strike 3, and the side is retired. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Grisham comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Next it'll be Luis Robert. He's set. Here it comes. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Darvish. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Jose Abreu is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Popped him up. Machado shading to his right, and he makes the catch to retire the side. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast. So here's Will Myers. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Myers swings the bat and throws from the right side and stands at 6'3". He was selected in the 3rd round back in the 2009 MLB draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
First pitch on its way. Eric Hosmer is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman.
1 strike.
Lifted down the line in left. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here comes the 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. No score here as we play inning number 2. Fouled away. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Now it'll be Victor Caratini. Prior history in this matchup, batting at an even 400. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
High in the air and deep to left center field. And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. So stepping in is Eloy Jimenez. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that off-balance swing right there, you find yourself down 0-2 and wishing you were back on deck with the donut on your bat, visualizing hitting a home run.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Here's a pop-up now, and this is going to be a foul ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start. I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
Myers is there, makes the catch, and the side is ready now is Trent Grisham as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. Fouled off. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Now to the plate, here is Tommy Pham. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
No balls and a strike to count. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive, I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Striding in is Gavin Sheets. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. A ball and 2 strikes. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Gavin Sheets is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Andrew Vaughn comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
In today's game, is seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it. I'd love to see a little 2-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. First delivery to him.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys.
His ball's down, and that could bring in a run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, Hero. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, talk about being a game of inches, Hero. That was a bullet just out of the reach of the third baseman.
Yeah, third base is just a reactionary position, kind of a la goalie in hockey. He didn't have much chance there. He tried to make a play, get it above his head, but he was unable to get there.
Ready on 0-2. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Sent on the ground out to second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning. So Here's Adam Frazier. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. Stepping in once again is Jake Cronenworth. Here's the first pitch to him. 0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Moncada fields it cleanly, and he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time. And in steps Manny Machado. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Fouled away. Fouled off. Here comes another 0-2.
Esa corner.
Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
Will Myers is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Throw over to first, and the runner back in standing. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for San Diego. It remains 1-0. Eloy Jimenez is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit down the third baseline.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
The next 0-2. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate now is Yohan Moncada. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And look out as that one ran in and got him. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Fly down in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. The 0-1 delivery. Moncada leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Pitch too high, and that's over the catcher's head. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. And he he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Welcome back to the South Side as we check in with Heidi. New inning set to get underway, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Jimenez arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Fouled off. Another one sent foul.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put-away stuff.
Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame.
He's just bringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
And it's fouled away. Lifted down the line in left. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Here's another 0-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
The right fielder, Andrew.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch of the AB on its way. Cesar Hernandez is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Next up is Tim Anderson, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. No balls and 1 strike. Popped him up. He lays out, but it's out of his reach, so that's a tough strike, too.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. So now into the box is Luis Robert. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. Digging in will be Tommy Pham. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on and start some traffic in motion, we might have something.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Fouled away. Again, a 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Fernando Tatis Jr. is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. bouncer up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit.
Hey, after starting the game 0 for 2 with 2 punch-outs, that single had to feel good right there. Nice piece of hit.
And that will bring in Adam Frazier. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 1-0. Tatis, base runner at first with 1 out. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Now a move over to first, and he's back in standing. Set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. Anderson camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First delivery to him. Use the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-0. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Skied down the left field line.